mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path. Use cold water ammo to my advantage. Find a good spot to pick up Silka's signal. This is quite a climb. I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silka's signal. Looks like I have company. Could use fire against it. Need to climb higher. Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot? I should try to find a good spot to pick up Silga's message.
Start 114 to endure infection delivery. Supply drop beacon. Power. I'm pretty good. The note.
Signal's getting stronger. My focus almost has where it's coming from. Time to pay that Tanakh Tower a visit. Bet I'll get a nice view if I climb down from here.
news for you, Red.
Is writing machines a thing now? 'Cause I saw other people doing it around here.
If you're thinking of going south where Moreland's boys hang out, better think again. 2 sisters dropped by on their way there. One of them almost made the whole damn camp explode.
I'm sure she didn't mean to. I hope. Sounds like Della and Boomer were here. And they went on to Las Vegas. Maybe I should check in on them. See how they're doing. Everything okay there, Porgif?
Ah, my steel flame friend, behold.
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one. It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
Hold on. If it was given to you, why couldn't you get it open?
I lost the key. You know how it is with small objects, big hands. Not that you know how it is exactly. I mean, your hands are dainty, of course. No, not dainty. Well forged. That's it.
Porgif.
All right, I stole the box. It was supposed to go to Martha, but I just wanted something of my ma's to remember her by.
So the box rightfully belongs to your sister, and now you want to return it. What was inside that made you change your mind?
Nothing. I just thought she'd want it back. She and my ma were close. Me, well, guess you could say I was always the stray spark.
All right, Porgif. Sounds like you want me to give this box to your sister. Where is she?
That is a good question. I know she was working in Chain Scrape last.
Huh. I have a friend there. I could ask her.
Ha-ha! Well forged and well connected.
If I'm in the area, I will try to find your sister. At least to hear her side of the story.
Okay. Well, if you see Martha, tell her I still remember the flying keg.
I bet Petra would know where I can find Martha. I should pay her a visit the next time I'm in Chains.
Now those would
Sure, we're stranded. Walking on it.
An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, went in anyway. Never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
South of here, towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
You need that, I'm sure of it. Outlander. This is your chance to trade. Next time, I'm willing to trade.
Champion, won't you sit for a moment?
I'm watching you. You fought well.
Almost done.
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I? Trade for something good? handle this.
Champion, won't you sit for a moment?
Walk with honor.
I guess Hephaestus was busy, making hunter-killers. There.
Sure there's a rebel out. You're dead.
Well, that's on me.
I'm telling you, don't throw good charge after that.
She's my sister, not an investment. Tell me. Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him he better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the only one to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if thirst doesn't kill you, the vanishing dread will. You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well, what about my sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Then that's where we'll start. I'll meet you at the arches.
Okay. Join me there as soon as you can.
Despite what I said before, on your way, then.
Hello there. Noticed machine riders earlier.
Remedies and brews to make life easier.
Hello there. Oh, hi.
Seen those Tenarth riding machines?
We all know why you're right.
Teller of tales. Who smiled
Stemmer, did you need something?
as a new dream. They return where fortune as a bolt, that is, with the word a door. Moreland contemplate but Abbott for one. The old until a friend Might I
I'll see what I can...
Once you're down, the ruin rests beside a metal tower. And so our heroine...
Here I come!
Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here, Aloy. Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or, will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk used for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except...
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Morland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Take out the leader. Rebels must be stripping them for parts.
He's hitting her!
This one for tags. That's from fallen soldiers. I should get these back together. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. This'll make a good dye. Shelter. Change to rest and check my gear. Those curves of metal must be the arches Abaddon mentioned. Della should be waiting for me there.
Scraps. Pull from the arches, most likely.
Boomer's handiwork?
That's my bet, but no sign of Boomer.
Any idea why she'd be out this way?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from during the fight. I snapped at her.
Everyone makes mistakes.
You know, back Dad always said it.
We'll find her, Della. Let me look around for some tracks. There. Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert. No? Tracks end here, but looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo. If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out. take a look in the ruins. Maybe we can figure out where she went. Not bad.
This is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming. Can you pick up any tracks? I can't make out any footprints. Maybe that second side of yours
There.
could help.
Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
There's some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
This way.
Right. Scaling a big old cliff.
Don't find green shine too often. How you doing, Della?
What was this place?
I don't know. That looks abandoned. A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer?
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out. What do you think Boomer was working on?
Probably nothing. She just likes to tinker. Can't ever seem to keep her hands still. Trust me, I've tried. Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools. Bet she found another spot to...
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Time for some action. Never mind that now. Here they come!
See, Boomer? This is exactly why I always say not to run off!
There it goes.
Leave Boomer alone, you walking scrappy! Nice one, Boomer! Yeah! Good hit, Boomer! Boomer, what were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you.
Pressure valve. Check. Boomer. Boom disc. Check.
Boomer!
I'll find a use for you. Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not?
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
A weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice. and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes boom. At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes.
Us wins in a rush.
So you really didn't leave because of our
so
fight?
am I.
No.
But you left camp without telling me.
You were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally. How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see. It's just down there.
There's nothing here.
Just watch.
We'll hang out up here, Red. Show me.
Make it go boom!
You got this!
Pain subsided.
Use the thrower! You're doing it, Red! Keep it up!
Did you see all of those sparks when it went down?
Oh, I did. Red, over here.
That was awesome! Bursting sparks, flying metal, ba-boom!
You okay?
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon...
Keep it. As thanks. You ready to head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes! Bye, Red!
I don't know where to get the parts I need. I'll have to go exploring.
So the Boom sisters... Good fortunes to you.
See you later, Abidend.
He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part?
No, I saw. I'll have you back next. Shot.
Things holding up. At least I don't have to swim down anymore. A room beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stummer's after should be inside. An image from the old world. Looks like part of the city inside the dome. Looks like the machines that was created. Okay. Here's the giant statue that Stummer mentioned. Someone should be nearby. image was taken from somewhere above ground level. Maybe there used to be a bridge around here? Time to find that burner Nora told me about. Well, don't have to worry about running out. I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo? There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help. What's in here? So the gizmo is actually called an ornament. Sounds like it's part of a set. Might find more of them in ruins throughout the West. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. This ruin's a big place. Maybe there's a way to access more of it in here. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But, get to it. There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there. Maybe there's a way to pull the top crate off. If I separate the crates, I can pull the bottom one out. There we go. That's not gonna budge from here. This crate's not tall enough to reach the opening. Hot. I'm sweating everywhere. There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. I won't budge from this side. Let's see where this leads. Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here? There's nothing for my pole to latch on to. Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground? But how? The other part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door. There we go. I'm in. Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work. Stuff for the stash. This looks like the place. No burrowers, though. A vent. This could be. There's a crate in that room. But how to get to it? Just ignite this. Okay, gotta get higher up to reach the statue. And that must be the statue. Okay, I gotta find a way up there. Check what my focus sees, maybe. Now to get the burner. Ah! Huh. Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland. Could try my focus, see what it picks up. Burrowers. Might have been the ones that attacked Moreland. Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb. Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
We need the last supplies together.
Noticed machine riders earlier.
You're back! Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that? What was that?
Ah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little flame. Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed, we're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that. We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Ah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding. You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
What is that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Moreland!
Oh. That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can. Rising gases. It's gonna hit us. Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go! Shoo!
Moreland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No! No!
I've gotta follow his voice. I'm stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines. one. Better check on Moreland.
Hold on, Moreland. I'll get you out.
Aloy! Great gears you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
Your sudden and decisive departure was not something I was expecting. No, sirree! If this is payback for a suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you for it. Now please,
Hey, you all right?
get this thing. Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Did you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm. Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the
I think I found
gap.
us a bridge.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Osram. I see it. The burner is right below that storm. Yeah. I really need time.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. That's awesome quality firepower, huh?
It's dead.
Over here. When you have a moment. Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me, or really fancied my orb. Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. I have so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Morland.
Bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebels are still waiting for you to finish that fascinating.
What if we buried them in the sand?
Delving and forging do not guarantee success. Get a better brain.
I guess I should be thanking you for bringing... First, he wants to go below the surface.
No idea. I can follow up and ask.
Yeah, do that. Going out there unprepared's like asking for an arrow in the gut.
Look at her go!
Oh, now that I
People
think
say they saw a flying ball
That awesome
disappear
troop
into
got
the sandstorm.
special, isn't it?
Give by special. Don't you have somewhere better
Oh,
hi!
Makes me feel like I'm in some kind of epic adventure.
The Nora returned.
I got the gizmo.
The old wordsmith, a keen spot, held aloft the gizmo.
It's called an ornament.
And said they might have been another one of...
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of... For what purpose were these trinkets?
Something called the Knights... It's a...
Lush.
Kind of.
And so does every... There's the Feast of the First Cave.
Oh, anyway, but... I might be able to turn on...
Time to find...
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Sure as sparks kindle flame. This must have been some kind of winter festival.
Don't let Petra hear you say that.
What kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fanghorn.
Should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
Easy, easy. The knots are gone. I heard Oster on the east side. Sunshine Hunt. Doing better than yet. I hope. Big jump.
Not enough. So what are Ocean doing there now? Looking more at that rancid.
You know how long? Exchange.
Lau and Ben. Reunited after the earthquake.
Jax would have been one of the last. Or Zavera. Why?
The tea master here has provided us with rare moments of peace.
Outlander, what can I... Have a look.
You're the herbalist here.
No. Why?
No, but
There's a grove. If he's there,
thanks again.
glad I...
Toxins fill the air here, Huntress. Believe me.
Okay, river him. I should look for Nilo. Give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove. Did she say Nilo? Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man, who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. I even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Acid could work against that machine. I should loot all these dead machines. see if they have the parts I need. Come on. Well, that's it, right? I should check out the sites. Okay, better. So that's a find. Could try using acid ammo. the machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I No more machines here, which means no more parts. I'll have to come back later. Just what I needed.
Red hair's unmistakable. She's the one that gave those bristlebacks a run for their shards. You got a face like
Making sparks fly out there?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to them. Some even found good thinking.
I'm glad it helped.
I'll keep checking up.
Then they'll be just fine. Hey, I'm looking. She might be working here in
Marsa? Puts her back into her. Why you?
I met her brother.
Huh. Anyway, northeast.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Well,
Anytime.
Now all you're missing is the flag and a veil.
Petra said Portive's sister should be working around here. I have a feeling she won't be thrilled to hear from her brother. But at least she'll get her lockbox back. Marsa?
Yeah? What's it to— oh, the Nora maid. How do you know my name?
I, met your brother, Porguf, out west. He asked me to give you this.
My ma's lockbox. That miserable chuff stole this from me. By the forge, he broke the lock too.
Actually, that was from a rock breaker.
Oh, so he's dead then?
No. After he saw what was inside, he wanted you to have it.
Oh, then I guess guilt finally caught up with him. Let's see here. A jewel. Surprised he didn't pocket it for himself. And a letter. It's from my mom. Her last wish was that I make amends with Porgov. That doesn't make sense. Porgov caused her, all the family, so much grief. Always running off to chase easy shards instead of helping Dad at the forge. Why would I want him back in my life?
If Porgov read that letter, then maybe he wants to make amends too. He also asked me to tell you that he remembers the flying keg.
When we were kids, we used to grab a metal panel and slide down this big hill. But one day, Porgov got the idea to use an old keg. He climbed inside and off he went. Only, he didn't stop at the bottom of the hill. That keg kept rolling with Porgov still inside, right off a ledge. You'd think the keg sprouted wings the way it soared. Then splash, right into the lake. Thought he drowned for sure, but he lugged himself out onto the shore and shouted, "Again!"
Sounds like a good memory.
Think that might be the only time I can remember us not fighting. Just lying there by the lake, laughing till it hurt to breathe. When you met my brother, did he look okay?
As well as you can expect for someone out in the middle of the desert. You could see for yourself.
Nah. I mean, I heard some folks are headed out that way, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Thank you for bringing me this. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you. If you decide to go, you'll find your brother at a place called Camp Nowhere.
Of course he'd end up nowhere.
Could shoot it with fire. Good to loot all the dead machines here. Can't find the parts I'm looking for.
Target the Outlander!
clear. Let's hope it stays that way. That dust column looks like it's on a mission. Notes from fallen soldiers. I should get these back to Duca. Something underwater. An access key.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out. Going down. These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here. Be somewhere inside these ruins. Another console. Got it.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant! No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltox needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here! We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it. good use of this. Coordinates I found lead here. There's gotta be another one of those consoles around. Third console. Last one.
They're evacs outside, Doc.
Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place. I better shake off this wet. can climb my way through those rocks. Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the plans should be here somewhere. I just have to follow the coordinates. The purge water arrow will make them explode. This looks promising. I'm guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first. The airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending. I should look. At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I want to know what happened here.
Repurposing a rebel outpost into a brewery? I don't know if it's genius or just...
Walk past thorless old... Stop and tripped over one of his stupid wires. Why did I allow myself to drag that?
I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find any food.
Slow down. Oh yeah, sure.
You've returned. You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this. To help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Nothing interesting.
Wait to the... Scholars hear about this. We'll go down in the history books.
Better than sticking around a bunch of elders with lots of sparks.
Delving and forging do not guarantee success.
Or she'll hammer your head out.